And I'm gonna put him in his cage if he is.
No, sir. No, sir.
No. No, 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 no. We got two linemen already. We won't be taking Jake Fromm or Jacob Eason. The pick is in. We are going line. He was picked like 6 months ago. Get a QB and then nothing but linemen. That's what it looks like. I'm thinking they're going to get toys next year. Get you a quarterback. Get linemen on both sides. Load up. And they've got so many picks next year. They'll get some toys next year. I don't think they care, to be honest with you. I think they'll run with what they've got, give them linemen. And like I said, the toys come next year. There's only so many posties out there. I mean, seriously, YouTube limits to one at a time. I can't even have another postie in my room at the same time he's in here. Exactly. They're a dime a dozen, pretty much. I think people are tired of paying for that spot. Close with Yost. Post Yost. Not quite there, though. Hey, niece, have you still not paid yet? You come in booing, but you haven't paid yet. You slacker. Just like a stinking Cleveland fan. Doesn't count. Doesn't count until I see it. You can't show me. You don't have a camera. I can't take a Cleveland guy's word for it. All right, now it shows paid. You squeaked in under the buzzer. Ha! Majority of Americans would rather risk COVID death than endure any more Skype lectures from celebrities. Sounds about right. Hey, at least we didn't take Jalen Hurts. I'm thinking I'll take the two. I think I'll take Tua over Jalen. Yeah, Hurts to the Eagles. I mean, unless they're planning on him trying something other than QB. It might be a long wait in Philly for a spot. All right, so how many of you guys got your Bowman first? Well, that is true. You guys do wear them out. I am not buying your $2 card. Or a Tua. I don't buy football cards. Still 24 in my cart. Bowman first came out on Tops.com. You could buy 24 packs at a time. Did you get any of them, Jason? Because they sold out pretty quick again today. And I think today was the last day. They didn't post anything on Twitter today. I posted the president's name and said, looks like you went to Michigan. Post this out there. You might be able to get a rebate on that Michigan education. I got more than my fair share, but it took a little work to do it. I admit that. I definitely had to work for it. But they took my money, so I'm assuming I'm going to get them. That's another big assumption. Hopefully, this case is on fire because we had a great front half. No, it started at like 3 o'clock today, David. It started at like 3 o'clock. Oh, yeah, it was gone by like 3:45. Probably not. Did you? I'm assuming you sent me a message. There's Kent. All right, I'll write them down. Yeah, I'm telling you, David. First day started today. Oh, the first day. Oh, you mean on Wednesday? Yeah. No, they started early on Wednesday too. It was like 3:30 on Wednesday, and then it crashed. I actually bought some on Wednesday at like 7 o'clock at night. They were back on. Believe it or not, I got 24 packs on Wednesday at like 7 o'clock at night. Believe it or not. Oh, it was a mess. An absolute mess. I couldn't get it to work yesterday at all. And then at about 3:30, I got 24 more packs today. Triolo base. Jung. I think that's what they're doing at Topps. Brandon Marsh. Number to 199. Brandon Marsh. De La Cruz. Huh. No, I'm hoping there's some Jasons. I'll probably end up selling a bunch of it, though. Michael Massey to 150. Andrew Dahlquist base. And Pagera to 250. Bobby Dahlbeck. Bobby Dahlbeck to 175. Jefferson De La Cruz. Who you got, David? You got Dahlbeck? Fitterer to 125. Blade base. Cavalli ticket. Pagero? No, it was number to 250. And which one you got? There's 3 Pageros. There's a John, a Joel, and a Leover. So make sure you got the right one, too. Carl Kaufman. There's 3 Pageros, believe it or not. Jaron Duran. Yeah, I had someone a couple weeks ago send me a message. What do you mean I didn't hit John Pagero? I saw 2 Pagero autos. I'm like, yeah, one was Joel, one was Leover. Miller to 100. Smith. Caraballo base. And Ethan Small to 75. Ethan Small. John Torres. John Torres. Meisner to 75. And you didn't even have one of the 3. Yeah, if I hit a Poison, you're just hoping for a non-scratched up one. Eddie Diaz, base. Espinola to 49. I think I probably pulled 2 Poisons that the autos weren't all scratchy. Evan White to 399. Espino. Batista. That's Daniel Espino. Espino. Why? You have Espinola? Ivan Herrera to 99. It's not a buy one, get one. Oh, did I say Espinola? I thought I said Espino. So what? It could be a buy one, get one free spot. Ugh. Well, I am going to see if I can find some Flash somewhere. But that happens all the time. That's nothing new, Larry. Well, I'm reading what you guys are doing. I'm looking at this stuff, and I'm trying to pay attention to the break. No, you missed your Cavalli ticket, though, so you might have missed the only one. Docs base. Frasso ticket. You missed one of these. A Brennan Malone to 99. Boo. By the way. A Joseph Brown to 5. 1 of 5. Joseph Brown, 15, you kid. Yeah, that'll be it. Well, you can go back to sleep now. Moreno to 250. Shenton base. Davidson Optichrome. Thad Ward. I think that's a decent looking card. The red, white, and blue look for a USA team. It's a nice look to it. A Braylon Marquez to 240. I have the Wombles. It sounds like you have the rickets or you have a disease of some sort. Pepiote to 99. Mears base. By the way, we haven't lost any power yet, but just putting it out there. Montero to 250. It has been storming here all day long. So if it happens, I'm just putting it out. I will be back. We've got Sherv to 250. A JJ Goss. Coca. Wolf base. Yankee Jean base. A Victor to 199. Yeah, I mean, it's pouring here all day. It stopped for a little bit and then boom, right back into it. Tommy Henry. Man to 150. Alejandro Kirk. Davis Wenzel ticket. A Jack Koknowitz. Is it a good thing? They say the Jets lost their big target wide receiver in free agency, and I never even heard of the guy. Trey Harris. Logan Driscoll, 125. Shocked me, too. I don't know. Who's Robbie Anderson? And I played some fantasy football last year, but I don't remember the name being something I'm like, oh, I need to go get that guy. In case I missed it the first time, Dyson base. Lofton ticket. I just pulled a Wenzel. Boo. Brennan Malone to 199. Good old Flipper Anderson. Tristan English. Tristan English. No, just a ticket. But I put the name out there. Soriano to 100. Sometimes it needs to hear the name first. McCann base. Pena to 150. Avery Short to 25. Avery Short to 25. Jonathan Hernandez to 299. A gold to 10. I don't pull those. Those are above my pay grade, Kent. Matt Cronin to 99. Brian Pena. Brian Pena. Dominican prospect. Reese, base. Lacey ticket. Another Coca. The Patriots are actually drafting in this. Yeah, exactly. And it's below my pay grade. Mason Thompson. Or Matthew Thompson. Mason. I'm listening over there. Matthew Thompson. Kendall Williams at 250. Paris to 100. Ramirez base. And we got Adley to 199. A Dom Fletcher. Dom Fletcher. Siani to 150. Kaufman base. Castro to 99. Hey, for those of you that liked Leaf Metal, and I'll probably ask again tomorrow, I'm assuming if you like metal, you kind of like Flash too, wouldn't you? Well, you can send me the 101 and then you don't have to worry about it, Kent. Drew Rom. Solutions. Would you rather get a stinking card to like $9.99 right up front, Daniel? Tommy Henry, or would you rather wait? Your call. Buy all the things. Blood A to 125. Well, I got 2 more cases of Onyx coming. I do have that. I'm going to be running out of stuff after the next 3 weeks. Just doesn't matter. She's going to message you on Facebook or something. She knows you're on a computer. Did you let him out? Jameson base. Escanio to 125. A Graham Stinson to 25. Is he still walked? English again. 2 Englishes now. Oh yeah, she's gonna come out look. She's gonna come looking through your window if you turned off your phone. Chase Strump to 125. Aaron Schunk base. Logan Wyatt Optichrome. You're pulling all these cards, Kent. Pineda to 50. Pineda to 50. Hey, Daniel, remember when you liked Nick Neidert? To 149, Nick Neidert. Ryan Nelson to 100. Levon Soto, base. Corey Lee ticket. A Duran. Jaron Duran. Yeah, it's booming outside. Logan Wyatt to 75. Daniel left. He obviously got caught. She came over and knocked on the door. Jung to 99. He's been quiet too long. A Sycamore base. Espinola to 999. And a John Duran to 75. John Duran to 75. Wrong spot. Jared Triolo to 50. Jared Triolo to 50. Tyler Baum, 250. Cantillo, base. Quarter Real to 75. Justin Dean. Oh my goodness. We got a run on a guy tonight. We do have a run going. Tommy Henry thinks he's Sigis tonight. We're on a Tommy Henry run. Shunk, 150. Ha! No, I wasn't seeing the comments. I wasn't seeing the comments. I see them now. I missed all kinds of comments. How many boxes of Prism did you get, David? Basketball. Israel Pineda? Yeah, number to 50. Smith, base. Gene to 125. Stinson trying to keep up with Malone. Wow. Driscoll base. Cases. That's like printing money right there. Patterson to 250. Eddie Diaz. Shoemake ticket. And you liked one of them, so Drew Rom to 25. What are you guys booing? Stinking a Stinson? That's rude. And Michael King to 195. You get him from like a retail spot or? Nunez 150. You got a hookup? Riley Green base. McConnell ticket. A Davis Wenzel to 75. Here comes Kent's boys. Wenzel, 75. Jose Salas to 100. Oh, so he pre-order them? Pre-order if you can get it. That's not a bad idea. Lewis to 125. Sosa base. Chalice base. And an Adley Rushman to 125. Adley Rushman. And a ticket of Noah Song. Seth Johnson to 75. Yeah, you can believe it or not, you can pre-order blasters through some places. A lot of shops and stuff are doing that now. They can't get their hands on the hobby stuff, so they're actually finding ways to pre-order retail. Driscoll base. Severino to 250. And a Thad Ward Hidden Gems to 100. I know Corey did it with 2020 Bowman. He's got a bunch of blasters he pre-ordered. Vargas to 10. That would be Miguel Vargas. He knows how to spell Vargas, though. Oh, I'm sure. Nunez to 250. No, Topps is actually blowing them out to some other distributors. Not just Walmart guys aren't just the only ones getting them. Some of the big distributors are getting their hands on them now, not just Walmart kind of stuff. That's what cracks me up. You got people that are breaking the stuff and people are complaining they're taking it. And it's like, it never made it to a store to begin with. It went through a back channel the entire way to a different distributor. Well, their website's closed. I don't know if they're closed. Jameson base. Foscue ticket. A Zach Thompson to 99. Jimmy Lewis to 100. About the same things, aren't they? Jensen to 125. Mims, yeah, I thought I heard he got drafted. Shunk to base. Wilson Optichrome, pretty sure I heard it. Patterson to 10. Nathan Patterson to 10. Well, we're waiting. He's waiting to get the Bowman blasters 2020 baseball. He's got coming in. Monty Harrison to 249. Oh, is that the same pick? Bush to 100. Soto base. Tavera 99. That big target. I'm like, okay. He probably had 27 catches, so for the Jets, that was a big deal. Devin Mann. Yeah, but I mean, blasters are blasters. It's all meant for retail, but a lot of them are really heading to other distributors like GTS has them every now and then. Southern Hobby, a bunch of those kind of guys. Logan Wyatt, Optichrome. Kent, you're starting to kill it. You're going to have to back off a little. Knowles to 250. Sycamore base. Vargas base. Yeah, I mean, I would assume that's where he went with one of his distributors. John Torres to 75. I mean, when you see someone doing a blaster break, most of the time they didn't go to Walmart and pick the stuff up. Not a bigger breaker. They're just going through their distributor. Brown. I've never broke blasters. Yeah, there you go. Blowout, Steel City. They all end up with it. Glen Allen Hill to 99. I don't break them. I've never had to worry. I've gotten the other stuff, so I get enough of other. I kind of wish I had on Bowman this year, though. Cantillo base. McCann Optichrome. Justin Dean. Logan Driscoll. Soriano to 75. What are they going for now? The Chiefs do like taking gambles on some of these kids. My goodness. Another issue. Hey, we do have Diamond Kings, by the way, later. For those interested, we do have Diamond Kings later. And this is week 3, so all this stuff will ship out, guys. All this stuff will ship out this weekend on Monday. As well as we're trying to get away. Ryan Nelson to 75. Firewood later. Thompson base. Mick Connell to 49. Here's another one we don't see very often. Definitely a little bit different a case. Matt Manning to 49. Matt Manning to 49. Huh. All good, Joe. I thought you were selling basketball and football, and everybody's asking you for baseball cards. I'm like, that's not what he said. Carlos Rodriguez. I was like, he didn't say he was selling his baseball stuff. No, Joe Morgan. He was on my Facebook page today. He said he was wanting to sell off his basketball and football, and everybody started asking him for baseball. Sycamore to 150. Moreno base. Miller Optichrome. Bobby Dahlbeck to 199. You needed to highlight that basketball, football stuff in like yellow, neon, somehow, some way. Jefferson De La Cruz. Yeah, you're good on English. And Dom Fletcher's got one. I don't know about the other two. But you're good. 125, Joe Smith. Newton, base. Sycamore, ticket. A Blake Walston to 10. Blake Walston to 10. De La Cruz to 10. Back-to-back 10s. Heck, I would think you could probably do that now. Massey to 75. Oh, was he not out there tonight? Someone else have him and kept him? Batista and Massey base. And Corey Lee to 100. Week 3, no keepers, niece. Corey Lee to 100. You Cleveland guys are just messed up, aren't you? And Lennon Sosa. There you go. Daniel can go to sleep. All right, who's messaging me? Newton to 250. Goss, base. Blake Walston to 25. And there you go, Joe. Walston to 25. I'll do a recap. Evan White to 199. Yeah, these are the best breaks. No Toro, Roger. I'm kind of getting tired of sending you emails asking if you want a shipping refund, though. Batista base. I'd like to hit you something at some point. Oh, perfect. So I am shipping you something at some point. Yeah, you don't want those emails, David. Those emails are shipping. Would you like your shipping back because you hit nothing? Those aren't good emails. Dean. Meisner ticket. Yeah, you don't get it all back. You just get the shipping. Kind of the booby prize. Kevin Smith to 299. Yeah, Mike, I agree. McCann. Goss to 150. Yeah, and I got your message, Mike. No, I stand by what I said. Callahan base. You weren't going to get an invoice. DeJesus to 250. Oh, you're the one. Yeah, wait for an invoice. Always wait. eBay doesn't do it automatically, and then they hit me hard on when you pay extra shipping. I get charged like 15% on it, and when I refund, they don't refund at all. Once eBay takes money, they don't give it back. Zapata. You know all about keepers and combined shipping and all that stuff too, right? Starting next week again? Yeah, Kent. They're on the Facebook page. Torres to 75. Just got to let me know by tomorrow. I've got a few people. No, you're good. You're fine. Everybody's got to figure it out. Strump base, but I would say that for almost anybody you buy on. If you can wait for an invoice, wait. Quintana ticket. I'd rather you pay late than give eBay more money. Shane Sasaki. But you know about keepers? Or is this isn't your first break with me? Apostle to 75. So if you buy players next week, you can keep them for the next two weeks for the same price. You don't have to rebid if you want to keep them. And the price is the same. Every case, yeah, he's pretty much, and I don't even know who the dude is. I'm not even getting booed hardly for it. Grove to 250. Oh, yeah, he's a 1 per. Hernandez. Perez. Oh, here's one I don't see very often. Greg Jones. Greg Jones. Matt Cronin. And you're all jumping on Cronin. Lewis to 150. Arizarena base. Smith to 49. USPS is fine. They just have to get rid of that stupid rule having them bank billions in future payments, and they'd be fine. It's hard to compete when you got to do that crap. Josh Jung to 399. No, I have not seen Brett. Pagero. But you can't possibly tell me you think Hillary would be better right now. Oh no, he's not the shortest printed auto. All the first rounders though were the exact or Corey Lee to 125 are all massive short prints. All the first rounders. Adley. All their numbering is different. It's like the 10 to 15 to 25, and that's about it. Any of the first round picks are the same. And they pretty much treated Torres, or not Torres, treated Jason the exact same way. I don't normally bring it up. That conversation, that is. Massey base. But I don't normally back down either, so. Davidson Optichrome. I'm a little too old. Cannon Smith. Cannon Smith. Kybert Ruiz to 5. Wow. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Who's got Kybert tonight? That's got to be one of the better patches I've ever seen in this stuff. At least for this year. There were some nice ones last year, but none of them have been that good. Nice hit for Kybert. 5 of 5. Makes me wonder what they did for his 1 of 1. Oh, I'll disagree. And like I said, I am old. Sycamore to 250. And trust me, in my area, everybody would push back. So, yeah, not the time. Wyatt, Optichrome. Points. Glenn Allen Hill. Is that yours, Mike? Nice hit. Yeah, napkin. Hey, this isn't some fly-by-nighter that's got to throw something up to try to keep your attention. Gorski to 99. I don't have any music or sirens or... I don't even think I got that crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a nice patch and all. Jimmy Lewis, base. Corderiel, base. How about a Royce Lewis to 10? Royce Lewis to 10. A couple nice patches, little patch spots now. Marquez to 100. Cantillo to 250. Drew Rom. Josh Smith to 25. A Kyle Harris to 99. Kyle Harris to 99. Sorry, Harrison. I said Harris. Harrison to 99. That's 2 kids. A Cardozo. Cardozo. I'm not going to get a pedicure, Brandon. Manoa to 150. Williams base. Now I got a 13-year-old that told me I need to monetize this, but Perez to 49. He even was working around on it and then got bored with it. He was about a month ago. Oh yeah, he did all kinds of weird stuff on here. 199. Ryan McKenna. You can go ask him what he did. I don't know. He said he make my money per view. What? He was the one yapping about it. He's the one that came to me about it.
Ryan?
Yes. Does that not sound like your son? Please. Castro. Well, yeah, that's what I think it was going to happen. When you logged in, it'd make you watch a video. Quinn Priester? No, not tonight. Docs to 75. I don't know. How many subscribers are there? I wouldn't even know where to look. Docs. Yes, your son. No, you can make money on this if people views. 1,840. Well, there you go, Posty. I'm there. I figured one of you guys would know more than I would. I don't know. I don't advertise it. It's just I show up and open stuff up. Coca base. Caraway ticket. Could be. Quintana? Nope. Don't remember that one either. Sycamore to 50. This is, you can get skunked on 5 players, and you can hit 8 autos with 5 players. Spencer Steer. I don't think you want that, Posty. Then you have to watch a video every time you come on. Jensen to 100. English base. Sosa to 125. Da Jesus. Like I said, it's amazing how many times you can end up with nothing in this, and then boom. 5 players, 8 autos. McKenzie to 199. Yeah, but you've got probably more than that lately. Yeah, there you go. Posty's just now figuring it out. If you show up and see a video, just know it was my 13-year-old. Nelson to 75. It's my 13-year-old figuring he'd be able to split it with me. Acuna base. Malone Optichrome. Alika Williams to 99. Yeah, you don't want those. Alika Williams. Ivan Herrera. That sounds about right. 5 spots, 1 hit. I think I've got at least 5 spots, if not more than that. Pagero to 99. Leover Pagero. Yeah. He might. Was he even out there tonight? He might have been kept. Johnson, base. Perez, and we are going to end with that one. Spencer Steer, base auto. Okay, Sasaki doesn't count. I don't even know who the dude is. That's a wash. Toribio to 250. The other two I'll sit behind. Sanford base. Bautista to 250. Guillen. No, he's saying I hit 3. He's saying I hit 3. Leody Tavares. Devers to 150. And then the one I said we're going to wait on, we're going to finish with Adley Rushman. Adley. Don't hit those very often. Yeah, I'm a Rays fan, so I roll with the Rays. And I miss just as much as everybody else. I have sent myself emails saying I suck at this. So if that matters. Oh, all right, guys. Recap of what we hit tonight. And then I will be back at 9:45 with Diamond, or 10:45 with Diamond Kings. Number cards, we've got Peguero, Nelson, Dox, Perez, Smith, Gorski, Smith, Torres, Walston, Massey, McConnell, Nelson, Soriano, Hill, Tavera, Johnson, Cordereal, Jung, Castro, Cronin, Pepio, Herrera, Espino, and Meisner. Oh, no chance. 0 chance. Nope. Jerseys, we've got Tavares, McKenzie, McKenna, Lewis, Jung, Arraez, White, Dahlbeck, Thompson, Adley, Stinson, twice. Rushman again. Malone, Victor, Malone again. Evan White, and Bobby Dahlbeck. Picture in picture, Posty. Autos, we got Lewis, Vargas, Ward. He might fall asleep in the middle of it. Song, Salas, Wenzel, King, Rom, Driscoll, Henry, Dean, Triolo, Duran, Wyatt, Duran, Neidert, Pineda, English, Henry, Rom, Fletcher, Thompson, Coca, Hernandez, Short, English, Harris, Koknowitz, Henry, Coca, Goss, Marquez, Ward, Brown, Bautista, Torres, Small, Duran, Kaufman, De La Cruz, Jefferson and Jaceel, and Marsh. Stack 2. Got some good ones in Stack 2, at least 2 of them. Adley, there's one. Guillen, Steer, Herrera, Alika, De Jesus, Steer, Sycama, Castro, Cardozo, Harrison, Marquez, Hill, hit of the night, Kybert Ruiz, 5 of 5. Look at that patch. Wow. Smith, Peguero, Cronin, Greg Jones, Sasaki, Apostle, Zapata, McCann, Smith, Bautista, Lee, Sosa, Jaceel De La Cruz, Walston, Jefferson De La Cruz, Rodriguez, Manning, Driscoll, Dean, Brown, Torres, Wyatt, Mann, Harrison, and Patterson. Okay, Kent, how many did you hit? You were whining after like 3 boxes. How many did you end up hitting? 4 or 5? Had to be somewhere in that range. You can fess up. There's 3 autos. And like I said, they're 2 base and Sasaki. I have no clue on Alika. Well, yeah, but you've got nights where yours are way nicer than mine too. We're gonna play that game. Yeah, I figured Toro got skunked. Unless there's a base card, but I don't even think there was a base card. I don't know. Alika might have been kept. I can look. I'm watching Spider-Man. Hey, Roger, do you wait for an invoice too? If you wait for an invoice, I will combine it all together, the shipping wise. If you're buying two or more players, just putting it out there. If you wait, that is. That's not bad. 3 on 5 with a 75 and a 25. That's about average, Larry, I would think. 3 on 5. Maybe probably a little better than average, to be honest with you. Alika. He did not sell tonight, so he was kept. Alrighty. Yeah, Alika was kept. He wasn't even out there tonight. I can't even see who won them. Mark Leibelsberger had him last week and kept him. He had Matthew Lugo too, who I think hit a nice card. So yeah, he had Alika last week and kept him. You know how keepers work, right, David? DB. They are definitely working on. They're not kicking anything special. Oh, that's right. He hit that last week, though. The Lugo last week, he hit Lugo 1 of 1. That's right. I think I hit a nice Lugo today, too, but not that good. Well, depending on what you do, like I said, you've paid 5 different. So whatever you didn't hit, you'll get your shipping back on. Unless you never want the base unless you're putting a set together. But I do refund the shipping if you don't hit. So that is always an option. And then next week, if you buy in next week, not only can you can keep your players for the next 2 weeks for the same price. Say you bought a player for $5, you can keep them for the next 2 Friday nights for $5 a piece. So for an extra 10, and then combined shipping $7.98 for all 3 weeks for all breaks. I definitely do stuff a little different than most, but normally just to save you guys money on shipping and stuff. Plus taxes. You don't have to pay taxes if you're paying me direct. What do you have, Brandon? Yeah, it is 30 or more if you got in, or if you get in Onyx. It is one of the better shipping deals out there. There you go. You're asking who had Alika, David? Mark had Alika. All right, guys. I got to go. I got to get off so it can refresh. Well, if nothing else, I'll leave your box up there, Brandon, for the next 3 weeks, if nothing else. All right, guys. Like I said, I got to get off. I'll be back in about 40 minutes with Diamond Kings. Half case of Diamond Kings. We'll catch you guys in a bit.